There is a sign that I pay a lot of attention to as a psychologist to see if a person is healing, maturing, and working on themselves. I suggest you pay close attention to this when choosing who to get involved with. I'll share more in my sessions. It's common that when a person arrives, they spend most of the time talking about others. My partner does this. My family is like that. My friend did something else, and that's not necessarily bad. Relationships influence us a lot. The problem is when the person always focuses on what others do, but hardly ever or never looks at themselves. This is externalization. Everything is explained from the outside: what others do, how badly they behave, how unfair the world is. But key questions for improvement don't come up. And me? What's happening inside me with all this? What pattern is being triggered? What can I do differently about this? What usually happens is avoidance. And it's just easier to be angry and criticize others than to connect with vulnerability. Because when you take away the anger and the criticism, maybe you come across fear, sadness, emptiness, shame, a wound, fear of rejection, or a sense of inadequacy. So, when you meet someone, pay attention to this. When a conflict happens, does it stay at "you did this? It's your fault," or are they able to say something else? I thought, I interpreted, I felt, this is what I need, this is what I'm going to improve. When a patient starts talking less about others and more about themselves, it's often a sign of emotional maturity. Since they can mentalize better, they can self-reflect without breaking down and motivate themselves to improve their life without always blaming others. This greatly benefits your relationships. People who can look at themselves can improve. People who only point fingers repeat the same problems.